Yeah. Yeah, so that movie said, I want to hear you more. I told that. Okay, okay. Bless. You know, today is, I just have to thank the Lord for bringing us all here together. You know? God of Jacob, Isaac, Abraham. The God of the universe, the whole wide world. For everything man see today, that we see, because you have invisible things that we can't see through. When I reach, when I in the realms of seeing them things that you want to see, through your natural eyes, that's a no. But the mind eyes, what the Father said, and the hope, you know, eternity, the whole fullness thereof. So it's spiritual. Because him tell us, the outer flesh perish every day, but the inner man is renewed. Yes, but that's how it go. And my baby born, him start getting old. Look how old me is now. Remember, I can't say I wasn't a baby too, you know. Every man is a function. And our Father set all those things in his habit. And so him live. Me and Zaki, they are reason this morning. And part of him say, yes. Him live the man in heaven. Him say, I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. And I lift up my hands in heaven and say, behold, I live forever. That is God. Can a man charge God? Which man? And God make man. Them own image and likeness. You understand? Because no man make God. It would have it's been a calamity that. Because no so Father manifest it. He tell about everything. Is how man can come to the understanding, or the understanding, or the overstanding of his own comprehension. That's why I'm saying all couldn't be prophets, you know. All couldn't be preachers, all couldn't be, but all can tell of the love of what? Of him. You know, Jesus Christ, you know, the Messiah, the Yeshua, you see, the great I am, that's him. Not me. Some people have said the measure, and can't tell you the measurement of the sky and the this and the. No man can do that. No man can assume in himself. But God called the stars and by their own name and put them there. You see, so we have to function from the Creator. Our Creator will make all nations, kindred, tongues, and we have to pray that the Lord have mercy upon us all. That you don't have no contrary mind to other people. Or if we say you're better off than other people, because I know so it rests. God is not partial. So man have to go through down all them things where corrode him, because man to die. Because it's disobedience cause all these things from man today. Disobedience to the Lord, His words. At the first beginning of God, when Him show it in His fullness, Him say, when Moses went up on Sinai and get the law, right? The first thing Him say, was, it was a, thou shalt love. You see, you can't say the message of this. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God. All thy heart, thy soul, thy mind, thy body, thy strength, all the desires. And the second one, Him say, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So, if man did just obey the whole fullness from before, man would need no problem with me now, even in this day. For it's the love of God making create and bring man into being from out of image and likeness. But God is not a man. Let me show you that God is a spirit. And they that worship Him have to worship Him in spirit and in truth. We hope that each and every one will, come to such a fullness as the Lord permit. But not really. You can't fight no man. You can't, not with the outside of your realms. Force a man is like it, force him like slavery business. No, him have to come around to that. Why? Because every man I get paid according to his what? To his work. And God know the heart of man. You can't tell where in me can't tell where in you. But we can understand each other. To always, like to say, I sheep hear our voice, and they follow I. So, our God is the shepherd, and Him lead us on. See. But in His kingdom, not dead. I'm sure that. From saying, Him live a man in heaven, and say, behold, I will live forever. No man can stop fight God neither. God merciful. With all them, earthquake, tidal waves, storms. Who can fight nature in our whole fullness? God control all them things. H.I.M. Boy, no, God do that and God. What man do? Man, we have to praise. Give God His praises. And Him not force a man to do it. But it is within His desire for Him people them. To see we all come as, because we are all in His flock. We are his sheep. You understand? So it's a word we keep a man, you know, balance. Because inside of us, as me say, the outward man perish daily. The inner man is renewed continually. Yes, you see. Yeah, so His Imperial Majesty, you know, the church is inside of us. But also the church is, as they call them, you know, there's symbol houses or synagogues or what you want to call them. But you have virgins or patriarchs and people who did love God and you know, sustain themselves too and abide in His glory. You know, at